Happy Sunday, I hope you're alright, you're having a nice day. Have I got an update for you? Okay, so, oh my god, we had a scan today. Oh, we had a scan, I need to breathe. I have almost just threw up on the bed. Luckily it was just like this sounds grim, but gigantic burp. But I'm just feeling a bit odd. I've had too much fluid today, which is not a bad thing, but obviously, you know, to have a scan, I had to fill up on fluid. It's been really, really tough to try and keep some fluids down. I have ploughed through a Lunchable as well, which was really nice. So it's been a bit different today. Woke up feeling all right. So everybody has suggested like lollipops and tonic water, which really fucking helped, actually, like really helped. So last night I had a lollipop and I was like, this doesn't taste awful. And then I had another one. I actually had 3. And I googled how much hydration that was from Roundtree's fruit pastel lolly, and it said about 65 mils of water, because it's mainly made up of water. So I felt quite good, and then I've managed to keep some fluids down today. My stomach is like a washing machine still. It's I've had a Lunchable, so yeah. But it's one of my better days today, and after feeling so shit for so long, like I've just felt awful, this morning where we went for a scan was advertising like a 20% off code, and they had a few slots left, and I was like, shall we do it? So that's what we did. I can't even, excuse me, I'm so sorry, I'm a fucking animal at the minute. Get your words out, relax, breathe. Yeah, my head's all over the place. Honestly, I can't stop thinking about it, I can't stop watching the video. So basically, like, we went for this scan and I was so nervous because you don't know what to expect when you get there. You know, you just don't, I don't know, you always like drum yourself up for like bad news, do you know what I mean? And we got in there, and before we sat down, actually, there was a girl in there before me, and you could hear her baby's heartbeat through the wall, like, you know, like as you can hear it on the scan. We didn't hear the heartbeat today, but we seen the heartbeat and baby. But they don't do that at the private clinic that we went to until quite later on. So but yeah, I was getting quite emotional just listening to this woman and her baby's heartbeat. I was like, oh my god, it was really loud. Really bad wind. It's good, just gonna pause the video for a minute. So anyway, we get there, and well, we're driving and there's no car park. So I went down this street, I thought, oh, there'll be something up there, and it was a tight one-way system, and I was like, oh my god. Then I ended up going, so on busy roads, by the way, round this roundabout, and then I had to go up some other street, and yeah, I was like, oh my god, because that stresses me out in itself, do you know what I mean? Like trying to find parking, and I googled the place, like googled the fuck out of the place, honestly. I was looking for parking, looking at all the streets, and I just thought, oh my god, I'm not going to be able to find parking. This is not good. But I did. We walked down, and yeah, I was really struggling at this point, because trying to have loads of fluids and keep it down, it has been tough. It has been tough, but I'm so proud of myself today because I've drank quite a bit. I've been over the toilet a few times, but not like normal. Not like normal. So every so often, sometimes I have like a calmer day, and I woke up today and I was a bit like, yeah, no, this is not bad. This is not bad. I'm starting to feel a little bit hungry right now. But anyway, we went for a scan, and so that's like 20% off. Let me show you I burst into tears because it was abdominal as well. My stomach's quite tender now, actually, because that's pressed really hard. Like my stomach actually feels really like it was quite, ooh. But they have to, you know, to get all the stuff up on the screen. Do you know what? Like, obviously we didn't hear the heartbeat, but there was 2 people in the room, So the sonographer and then somebody else, and she was going, oh look, there's baby's hand, like arm, like, oh my god, I was gone. I was absolutely gone. I was a total mess because this is what I needed. Honestly, I've been feeling so shit, and every day's just been like the same, like throwing up and feeling crap, laying down. I'm off work, you know, and I'm just like laying on the sofa. I feel useless. I'm not like pottering around, not cleaning, you know. I feel like everything's really on top of me at the minute. And I'm so sorry. Yeah, when I seen the baby on screen wriggling around, obviously it's not like full on wriggling because it's still not, we're 9 weeks and 3 days, yeah, so it's not like a, do you know what I mean? But the baby was moving and she was going, oh look, baby's moving, and this, okay, so look at this video. Look at this video. You're not going to be able to see like that. But basically, like the baby was moving around. I will pop it on the screen. I'll pop it on the screen so you can see. But just beautiful, and we got some scan photos as well. So I wasn't expecting this. My due date, okay, my due date, I knew this from like working it out myself, but like it's been officially written down here. My due date is the 18th of June 2026. So yeah, that is wildly exciting. You can't really see much like that. We have got better photos as well, but the baby's measuring exactly how they should be measuring. They pointed out the head, yolk sac, everything. And so, do you know what, have you ever heard of like this nub theory, right, which is not accurate at all, like it's not medically accurate, and there's something called Ramsey theory as well that I've been like reading about, which basically is like where your placenta lies. The scans aren't clear enough yet for, because nub theory is like usually 12 weeks, you know, people can sort of like guess the gender by, you know, how like the spine's aligning with like genitalia. So if it's like more flat, it's a girl, and if it's more stacked, it's like a boy. And I asked every AI go in with my photo what it thought, and it says obviously we're not medicals, you know, we're not medically able to tell you what we think, we're not professionals, and it is just sort of a theory. It's not like you wouldn't go to the NHS and say, oh, I've done the nub theory, they'd, you know, they'd probably laugh at you. But it says all of them said girl, all of them said edging towards a girl, because of how like the thicker tissue where the placenta is on the right side for a girl, and how the spine is lining up with, it says it's very early to tell, but it says for a fun guess, all of them said girl. So that's really interesting. Obviously we won't know until quite some time, but we've got a big photo and then little photos. We've got 3. And also they gave us a gift pack as well, which I wasn't expecting, and I just found it really like, oh my god. So in this gift pack, like how sweet is this? Like, so we open this together in the car. Steve was like, you open it because you're, you know, he likes to be like that. It's like, you do it. And I said, no, we'll rip it together. You know, we're both like going through this. We both opened it because he was like really excited. It says a little gift for you and your baby. So it came like in that. And then in here, there's an MAM bottle. Look at that, it's got a dummy inside. I can't believe it. I really needed this today, honestly. I needed this pick me up. Like, I was laying there last night feeling so rough. I was watching Strictly, like, oh my god, like really feeling shit. And oh my god, you open it from the bottom. Little dummy. I just can't believe it. I was crying all the way. I had Robbie Williams' Angels on because that's like sort of my playlist at the minute. And it's all like Celine Dion, Robbie Williams, like wet, a bit of everything in there, Texas, all of it. And I was just like crying to Angels after the scan. Like, I had it on full blast, and I was just crying driving home because I just felt so happy, and everything, I almost forgot about all of the sickness, even though I'm still feeling rough as shit. And you know, I just, ugh, everything tastes horrible. You know, I've constantly got look, thinking about it now, I've constantly got a bad taste in my mouth, constantly. Well, anyway, it was just really like, as soon as I seen the baby moving on the screen, gone. I was absolutely gone. I was like, can you see? And then in there's 2 nappies as well. How tiny are these nappies? How tiny? I feel nervous if it was a girl. I've just, obviously, I mean, you know, I've had 2 boys, like, everything's just been boys, you know. Like, you know, when you go shopping, it's always in the boys section, and it just, if it was a girl, it would just, I mean, I'm so happy, don't get me wrong, I'm so happy either way, as long as this baby's healthy, and, you know, it's, do you know what I mean, I'm just overjoyed, and it's so precious, and I can't even get that out enough, but, like, it would just be so weird if it was a girl. From going shopping to just everything, you know, like, and then there's a motherhood magazine in there, which, like, you can read loads of stuff. Hospital bag checklist for mum, birth plan. I'm just gonna go with the flow, yeah, whatever those professionals tell me. I have no plan. I just don't know. Dressing gown, old slippers, night dress or t-shirt. I think oversized t-shirt for me. Birth ball, lip balm. Did you take your own birth ball then? Why did every show I've watched, I've always like thought they had the birth ball. Lip balm, snacks and drinks, iPad, Kindle, books or magazine, hairbands, pillows, tens machine, music, mobile phone and charger for mum after the birth, nursing pads, bras, maternity pads. Oh, I remember the first wee after. See, the first time they had to like cut me with Tyler, and the second time I had a 3rd-degree tear. They told me at my booking appointment. She was going through all my notes. I can't remember. See, you forget everything, don't you? You just forget everything. When baby's here, you're like, it's all gone. All the, it's just all gone. You just forget everything. And then there was this, which is we'll lead a baby, like a little pack of little baby bits. And in here, you get, right, nappy cream, nipple balm, and baby shampoo and body wash. So cute. Honestly, it's just, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you because I just, honestly, I've been so emotional today. It has been an emotional day. Completely, like, I have no words for how today has been. Honestly. And it's just the real pick-me-up that I needed, just knowing that everything's okay, because I've been so stressed because everyone's saying like lots of sickness. I mean, either way, you know, a healthy pregnancy, you can be sick and not be sick, you know, but everyone's saying, oh, like even the midwives are saying, oh, it indicates a really strong pregnancy, and you know, but you always worry because I'm like, am I getting enough fluids, am I eating enough, like, do you know what I mean, am I causing any problems? But for the sonographer to go, everything's measuring fine, everything's like all good, like heartbeat's great. Walked out and Steve was just like, I can't believe like this is happening, and I was just crying all the way home. So yeah, it's yeah, oh god, amazing, absolutely amazing. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you anyway. So I'm gonna go now. Have a great evening, whatever you're up to. I've just filmed a bit of a Tesco shop, so yeah, I'm over the moon. Not about the Tesco shop, about, you know, all the, just honestly seeing it on the screen, you know, yeah, But have a great evening. I love you. Don't let any dickheads get you down, alright? I hope you have the best week ever. Honestly, you're amazing, and I'll see you in my next video.